And a welcome in to Old High School. John Swisher, Kevin Barnes. Anamosa Lady Raider basketball regional final style is on the air. It's Anamosa at 19-4, unranked in Class 3A, taking on the Cadets of Crestwood. As Crestwood comes in with a perfect mark of 22-0. Here we are tonight after the Lady Raiders win in regional semifinal action in Anamosa on Wednesday night as they took down the Mount Vernon Mustangs. As 39-34, the final in that one for the Lady Raiders. Fifth win in a row, 14 of 15 they've won their last games. As Anamosa with a 5-point victory, exciting fashion, getting back to regional final. Only the third time ever in Anamosa history to go along with 2005 and 2010, the last one when they lost to Marion at Cedar Rapids, Washington. As this team here tonight can do something special. They're tied for second most wins in program history with 19 behind that 22-3 team of 2005. Coach Jack Leady's first team when they went to the regional final and won the conference after he took over for head coach Scott Monk, who's now at Maquoketa Valley. Kevin Barnes, the Lady Raiders definitely have their work to do. If you look at the predictions, BC Moore has Crestwood favored by 31 points. The Lady Raiders believe if they can get to this Crestwood team early and get them in a close game, they could have the advantage in this one. That is the hope anyway. Coach Jack Leady told me before the game that they're going to take it at the big girls, be aggressive right off the bat, and try to get them out of their game, out of sync a little bit, and see what can happen.
Yeah, and they have their work cut out for them, but like you said, and like Coach Levy's figured out, nobody's really been able to give Crestwood much of a game. They match up, I think, as well as anybody will. Anamosa with their defense that they play. Crestwood can't shoot the three, and they have a nice player inside. But again, I don't know that the Crestwood's seen the type of defense that they'll see tonight from the Blue Raiders. So the key is early, as it always is. You got to hang around early, and then from there, the longer you hang around, the more interesting it gets. But it'll be fun.
And the setting here tonight, Crestwood used to playing in this gymnasium as it was renovated 5 years ago. Used to being here because of being in the same conference, Northeast Iowa. They're conference champions with a perfect 12-0 record as first of 7 teams. A perfect 22-0 mark on the season is this Crestwood team, as Anamosa never playing Crestwood in the history of girls basketball that we are aware of, as Crestwood just 63 miles from Cresco is 63 miles from Old Wine, 71 miles from Anamosa. As we get ready for this one, let's take a look at the starting lineups for Anamosa. Sydney Volkanot, Sophia Wilt, Taylor Zumba, Taylor Henson, Maggie McQuillan. For Crestwood, Shannon Pisney, Sharon Goodman, Ellie Friesen, Bryn Boderman, and Emily Friesen. As you take a look at Sharon Goodman, the sophomore, being looked at by just Iowa and Iowa State.
Is that all?
As a sophomore. That's what Coach Leedy and I joked about before the game. How good is she? She's just good looked at the 2 biggest Division I schools in the state. Shannon Pisney, an all-stater from a year ago, Division II and Division III looks for Miss Pisney. As Doug Sickles is the 14th-year head coach for the Crestwood Cadets. He was the 3A District Coach of the Year a year ago. He started in 2003 at Crestwood in his 15th season in Crestwood. He has a 218 and 118 record. He's taken the Cadets to 3 state appearances, 6 total for Crestwood in the history of girls basketball. For Crestwood, the school district started in the 1960 season as in 5-player game. They've been there in 95, 97, 03, 14, 15, and 17. So looking for their 4th trip in the last 5 seasons here tonight. For Cresco, they were there back in 1922 and 1923. Anamosa never been there, looking to make history here tonight. We'll be back to start the process for the Lady Raiders to pull off the upset. You're listening to it right here from KMCH Sports.
Hauser's Water Systems is proud to support all areas. Wish them continued success. Hauser's Water Systems is your supplier for rippling spring water. Need softener salt or a water unit? Hauser's Water Systems in Manchester.
Barron Motor Supply, proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff. They appreciate all their hard work and dedication in and out of the classroom. Good luck from Barron Motor Supply in Manchester, your auto parts professional since 1930.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical, wishing all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action continued success.
East Buchanan Telephone Co-op in Winthrop are proud to support the East Buchanan athletes and all area athletes and wish them continued success. East Buchanan Telephone Co-op, your total communication source in Winthrop. Call 319-935-3011.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
As we welcome you back into Owine High School, John Swisher, Kevin Barnes, glad to have you along on this Saturday night as this one matches up the Region 4 best teams to make it to this point. Region 4 final here tonight. We'll keep an eye on Anamosa, on Monticello, I should say, and Osage and Independence tonight. Bill Logan is there. He has live coverage throughout the night. Around the state wrestling coverage is Luke Hageman and Brady Henderson from Beckman and Northland, respectively. Our state wrestlers still alive. Congratulations to Morgan Rowley as he came back today and finished out the tournament, I believe, eighth place today. He got that loss to Crowley in his final match, but great effort by that man this week, and not an easy chore to do. And we are underway now here with a tip at 6:59, and Crestwood gets it. Both teams have the same colors, royal blue and white. For Crestwood, they're the home team, the top team on the bracket, with the white jerseys and shorts, the blue trim up top, blue numbers, and the black lettering. Anamosa has white lettering, blue numbers, and the blue jerseys and shorts here. Anamosa comes out in this zone defense. Here's a three, no good. Off the backside, rebounded by Volkanot. Here comes Anamosa. So the first shot of the game, no good. They settled for a three. As you said, how much zone has this team seen like this anyway? I'm sure they've seen a lot, because who can really guard them man-to-man? Inside, there's a pass stolen away, and there's a turnover early. Those are the things Anamosa's got to watch. Not unforced turnovers. Be strong with the basketball, good pass fakes, and take care of that ball as much as they can. Crestwood's going to do everything they can to pester them, though.
Yeah, and going back to the zone, I just don't think they've seen much zone that looks like this.
And they just shoot it right over at that time, as it was Pisney. Shannon Pisney comes in leading the way with 19.8 a game, the leading score. All the way in, off the window, no good. Left side, that was attempted by Taylor Hintz. And it's a Crestwood rebound. That's 3-0, the largest lead now for Crestwood. Here's another three, left corner. That is no good. Out backside, rebounded by Zumba. As a team, they shoot 44% this Crestwood from three-point. They've made 142 and attempted 322 on the season, including that first one here tonight. Anamosa just 30% from the three-point line. They don't shoot as many, 55 of 183, as the Lady Raiders with the ball going right to left. Anamosa averages 47 points a game. They give up 37. There's Wilt, no good. Left is short on the left side and can't get the rebound. Crestwood comes away with it. For Crestwood, they average 69 points a contest. 30 they give up a game. That is number one in Class 3 for lowest amount of points given up. Here is Crestwood leading 3-0 under 6 minutes to play. We'll also try to get Center Point Urbana and Maquoketa updates from Center Point tonight. And Western Dubuque in action at Cedar Rapids Xavier in a second round Class 4A match for the Bobcats tonight down at Cedar Rapids Xavier High School. Here's a pass inside. There she is, off the window and good. There's Sharon Goodman, the Division I prospect being looked at by Iowa and Iowa State, as we talked about in the pregame. Gets her first bucket there. Made it look easy, and it's 5-0 here in favor of Crestwood. Up top with it is Anamosa.
And it easily could be 5-4, Swish. Anamosa's got two really good looks to this point.
There's another steal away. Hence, losing it. And Crestwood comes away. A backside pass. It's going to be a little contact. There's a block there, but a little contact from behind, says an inside official. I believe it's going to be called on Zumba. We'll wait and see for sure.
Boy, very little contact.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good block. But Anamosa got two really good looks to start. Didn't knock either of them down. Now they turned it over, and that's going to be the important thing. I mean, in the next possession or two, they've got to get a basket to go down.
As the first one is up and good for Shannon Pisney. It's Pisney, 19.8 a game. She's a 78% free throw shooter. One of the best on the team, and she's got 4 points. It's a 7-0 start here for Crestwood. This team has not lost, but not won a game, not lost it all, but have not won a game by less than 22 points playing state of Iowa opponents. They played a Wisconsin and Minnesota team. One of those games against the Minnesota team, Caledonia, was by 21. So that's their closest game of the year. Their Crestwood come back with it after the turnover, and now they lose it out of bounds. Anamosa comes back with it, going right to left. The closest game against an Iowa opponent, Lansing Key, beat them by 22, 56-34. Back on December 7th. Coach Lee wants timeout. Settle things down and talk things over here.
I think it's a great timeout, Swish. I think I thought he might go to this, even the possession before this one, but they just need to relax. Easier said than done in this environment. What a great environment. Their side, Anamosa side's completely full. There are Anamosa people sitting over here in the balcony now because it's overflowed on the Anamosa side and it's loud, and they just need to get one here. They just need to get a point.
That is the smaller section over there. The visitor section here for Owine Husky home games. As the old balcony here on the side we are on, away from the benches, as Owine High School renovated this gymnasium, the facility, locker rooms around it 5 years ago. Anamosa has the ball going right to left. Under 5 minutes to go. 7-0 is the lead for Crestwood, trying to get back to the state tournament for the fourth time in 5 seasons. And just dribbling us out of bounds is Zaruba. And Coach Levy, you can see him again, putting his hand down, telling him to settle down and just relax. And as easy it is for him to say it and us to say it, it's a different atmosphere. They've never played in a setting like this before where you have a chance to do something that they've only dreamed of doing, of going to the state tournament.
Yeah, and they just need something good to happen. I mean, it's just, and before it's too late.
That's going to be a foul on Zumbaugh, her second. Battling Goodman. You can see the frustration on Taylor Zumbaugh. And her second foul here as Goodman will go to the line to shoot 2. Another factor is, granted, Goodman's only a sophomore, but the other girls here, 5 seniors, 4 juniors, 3 sophomores for Crestwood. They were at the state tournament a year ago. They're 22-2, lost first round by 9 to Cherokee. So they've experienced this regional final setting as 7 regional finals since 2006 for the Crestwood program. They have a record of 3-4. First one is good, second one good as well. So Goodman shoot the free throws there, 100% for the night. She's a 73%er coming in. It's 9-0 the run here for Owine. Right side. Now right corner losing out of bounds is Zerba. She throws it back in. And Crestwood will come back the other way.
Yeah, and that wasn't a great pass, and then it was a tough catch, and neither play was made. So
right wing, now right corner for the 3. It's up and good. That's Ellie Friesen. First 3 of the game. And it's a 12-0 start here for Crestwood. As Friesen, the 3rd leading scorer, with 12 points a game. 54 3-pointers on the year. Shot missed inside. We come back the other way.
Yeah, and now Anamosa's frustrated already and just kind of throwing things up.
And Goodman.
Coach Levy's going to need another timeout.
Yeah. Goodman inside, up and good. And Anamosa off to a deficit of 14-0 here. The 14-0 run for Crestwood. A 30-second timeout taken. 3 full remaining for Coach Leedy. And a 3:30 to go. And he is trying to encourage his team, telling them they can play better than this. Need to pick it up here in a hurry, or this one's going to be over.
You know, and they got, like I said, they got 2 really good looks early in the game, and now the stress that they put on themselves, falling behind, and you know they know how good Crestwood is. They just need to get a bucket and then see what happens from there. Hopefully they can work themselves back in, but it's all going to start with a basket here.
Yes, indeed. Anamosa has it going right to left. Right side with the McQuillan. Now Volkanot driving in against Goodman. There she is, up and good off the window. Nice job by Volkanot. A little body contact underneath. Call on Sharon Goodman. There's the aggression. There's what they want to do. Take it in and against Goodman. And going to the line will be Volkanot now. Sydney Volkanot with the basket. 3-point play. And she gets this one to bounce around and down.
Well, so and the thing, I'm sorry, Swish, but the thing is, it's her first touch. You know, we're 5 minutes in the game, and that's the first time they've gotten her the ball. And you and I both know that was not the game plan. So hopefully now they settle a little bit.
As the run ended at 14. 14-0, but there's another 3 on the left side by, was it up top, number 4, Pisney?
Yeah.
It was Pisney with the 3-pointer. She's got 7 points on the night. It's 17-3. There's Volkanot inside. Great moving towards the basket, up and over the defender. Volkanot with her second basket. Sydney Volkanot going to put this team on her back. 12 points a game. 5 points so far in this contest. 17-5. Got it within 12. As there is a three. Left side. Got it to go. Pisney again. Second three. She's got 10 points already in this game. Still 2.5 to go in the first quarter. It's 20-5. And there's a pass. Batted away. Wilt will try to get it to timeline. Diving for it. Going to be a jump ball. It'll stay Anamosa basketball. Great hustle there by the guard. Friesen. Coach Sickles out on the court, directing his team, reminding them something defensively here as Anamosa ends is being guarded closely by Bryn Borderman.
And that's some serious pressure they're putting on the girls up front, and they're not able to get the ball inside to Volkanot consistently.
Right side. Now Volkanot baseline. Double team. It's batted away and lost. And another turnover for Anamosa here. As down to the baseline. Up and good. Off the window and good. As that time, Shannon Pisney again. Her fourth field goal of this contest. Here's the jumper inside. Up and good. From 6 feet out inside the middle of the lane. As that is Taylor Hence's first basket. 22-7 now. 17's been the largest lead of the game for Crestwood. Here's a pass inside. It was partially knocked out of bounds, but then Goodman, I thought she might have got a piece of it. But no, says the baseline official, will stay Crestwood basketball. Wilt will go out for a breather. Jesse Frazier is in. 22-7. 1:27 to go here in quarter number one. The lead for Crestwood. Number one team in Class 3A. There's a jumper inside. 10-foot runner off the right side. There's Ellie Friesen. That's her second field goal. She's got 5, 24-7 now. The largest lead of 17. And there is a right corner three. No good. Out front side. Rebounded by Pisney. And the Cadets have the basketball. Pisney puts it on the floor. Fakes. Drives into the contact. And a little blocking foul will come as two defenders were there. Hoping to get an offensive foul, but neither of them was in good enough defensive position, says the baseline official, and two shots will come as they give the foul to Jessie Frazier. It'll be her first.
Well, and Crestwood's showing you why they're undefeated, Swish. They have the total package. They have three shooters around the perimeter. They've got a terrific post player, and then their best player, the Pisney girl's a slasher and can do everything. She's just very, very talented, very tough to guard off the dribble, and they defend. So it's no fluke that they're 22-0.
Not at all. As the second one there, as what we have there,
foul. Yeah, they called a foul, a hand check.
Called on Bryn Borderman for the foul there. Going right to left now, Anamosa. And there's some contact. The ball lost out of bounds. We go back the other way. 25-7, 43 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Crestwood bringing it up over the timeline. Ellie Friesen. Pass the left corner. Triple threat now driving in. Double team. Pisney lost it between her legs. Saves it for the timeline. 30 seconds and counting. Friesen all the way in. Nice pass up high for Goodman. Little contact as Volkanot backing into her as she shot the ball. Goodman will be shooting two here. Volkanot picks up her first.
I'm sorry, I was just going to say they're well coached. They throw the ball to where only she can catch it up above the hands of everybody else. Even Volkanot, who's really a taller post player in our conference. She's appears to be several inches shorter than Goodman is.
Sydney listed at 5'10", Sharon Goodman, 6'2", and the second free throw is good. She's 4 for 4 from free throw line. And that's another good trait she has. You don't usually see the big girls be able to shoot the free throws like she does, 74% on the season. She's 4 of 4 tonight. She has 8 points. Here's a double dribble called inside, and I'm also driving. We go back the other way. 20-point lead, the largest of the night now, 27-7 after almost a quarter in the books. 10 seconds and counting. Crestwood has the ball going left to right. Now up top, now a pass right side, right corner, looking, now back right wing, 5 seconds. Disney getting rid of it. It's knocked away by Zumbaugh, now blocked by Zumbaugh as a three at the buzzer was being attempted. Zumbaugh got it, threw it up ahead to Hint. No time to do anything else with it. And Crestwood starts off a lead of 20 heading to the second quarter, 27-7 here over Anamosa. This is Lady Raider basketball. You're listening to it, KMCH Sports.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
River's Edge Construction wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action. If construction plans are in your future, call Lyle Palmer at 563-920-0046. River's Edge Construction can help you with your residential and commercial new construction and remodeling plans. Call River's Edge Construction in Manchester at 563-920-0046.
Kleesner Sanitation are taking new customers for both commercial and residential properties. If you need a large dumpster or container for new construction projects and a roll-off, call Kleesner Sanitation at 927-5977. Good luck from Kleesner Sanitation.
Since 1995.
Back into Owine High School Gymnasium, John and Kevin. Glad to have you along on this Saturday night. Not a good start for Anamosa against the number one team in Class 3A. The Cadets of Crestwood with the 20-point lead, 27-7 is the advantage here. Underway here in this second quarter. Crestwood has the ball going left to right inside. Double team comes. Goodman has to kick it out. Here's a drive and a elbow jumper from the left side. Got it to go. It's Ellie Friesen. That's her third field goal. She's got herself 7 points, and it's 29-7. Largest lead now of 22. A 14-0 run started this game for the Cadets.
I just say it's tough to beat a team that doesn't miss, Swish, and right now they just are not.
Yeah. As Wilt will contact Goodman, bumping her, and she falls down, losing her balance right in the middle of the lane. Goodman picks up her second foul. That is one thing that Anamosa looking for to get to Goodman, and she's going to have to come out now as Lakin Leinhard is in for some of the game for Crestwood. 29-7, 7:20 to go, second quarter. Pass out from the inbounder Zumbaugh to Hens. Top of the key. It's Hens, McQuillan, Zumbaugh, Volkanot, and Wilt. Here's a moving offensive violation called inside. Like Sophia Wilt, little elbow shiver there to get rid of the defender off of her, and we're going the other way, I guess.
Yeah, and she I don't, Sophia was used to going against Goodman, and now the girl that came in hasn't been that near the side.
And a technical foul. Coach Leedy letting the official know he did not agree with that call, and he went a little too far. And the official showing frustration here, trying to get his team fired up maybe. The official wasn't going to hear any more of it. And the technical foul is Friesen. They already know Friesen will be at the line to shoot. She's standing there waiting for the ball. As they've been through this before. She's the 78% free throw shooter. Her and Pisney are tied for 78%. First one is up and good by Pisney. One more will be coming here. 30-7 is the advantage now. 23, the largest lead. And make that 24. So 2 shots for Friesen there, 31-7. And Coach Leedy will have a seat now and be on the bench.
Yeah, that's the worst, Swish. Not that I've ever gotten.
I was just going to say,
I mean,
you've gotten a technical?
They tell me that's the worst.
Since I left you and used to keep track of you and have to pull you by the belt to sit down. As 31-7, and Bill Neidert, he was another in charge of you. We couldn't help what you said with your mouth sometimes.
Yeah, thank you.
All pleasant things, I'm sure.
Thank you.
As this is a pass inside, up and no good. And we're going to have a foul called on Crestwood. We're going back the other way. 31-7, 6:48 to go in quarter number 2. A pushing foul called on the Cadets, as it was called on Shannon Pisney, her first, team number 4. The All-Stater guard being looked at by Division II, Division III schools in the state. As Sydney Volkanot also getting some looks from University of Dubuque, William Penn, so some college-type players out here on the floor tonight in this regional final. Volkanot no good in the shot, but Will gets the front side rebound, puts it up off the window and good. Sophia Will gets her first field goal. And the
Sophia's much more able to do that with Goodman on the bench, obviously.
Raiders trying to take advantage of it here. This is a shot put up no good off the backside. Pinballs around. Wilt lost it. She had it. And the little guard comes in, Lincoln Leinhardt, and steals it right away. Here's a three. Friesen, top of the key. Good. Nothing but net for Ellie Friesen. Her second three of the game. Now 4 threes for Crestwood here in this contest. Is it 5?
Yeah.
I missed one. As there's a shot inside. No good, but Zumbach gets it. Puts it up and good. Taylor Zumbach gets her first field goal of the game.
Anamosa is able to play him even with Goodman, but with her out of the game, they need to try to, make a surge here if they can. Easier said than done, but they've got to cut into this and try to get it.
Shot fake. Friesen for another three. No good. Bounces out. Front side, a rebound by Pisney. Put up. She is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. As they call the foul on Anamosa, it will be on Sydney Volkadon, her second, team number 7 already for Anamosa. Shot up and good by Pisney. She'll have one more. Pisney 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 35-11, 5:27 to go in the second quarter. Second one is up and good as well. 15 points already for Shannon Pisney. And Crestwood with a 36-11 lead. 25. That should have been a foul there, but they get it back, put it up, and good. So
Taylor Hins. Yeah.
Hins gets her second field goal of the game. Here's a scrum for it. Ball's on the ground. Now a foul going to be called as Hins goes right into the offensive player standing up with the ball, Friesen, as they call it on Hins. Taylor Hens picks up her first, team foul number 8 here for Anamosa. One of the bonus shooting for Ellie Friesen. Back to line for the second time. She's a perfect 2 for 2. First one is up and good, right through. She's not getting the accolades, maybe the looks, but Friesen, 5'4" senior guard. She helps this team out a lot as 4 for 4 from the line. She's got 15 points as well already in this game. Right side. Now Hens. Left side. McQuillan looking, driving all the way left to right, high out the window. Got it to go. Maggie McQuillan, her first field goal of the night. McQuillan comes in averaging just under 2 a game. As Maggie is one of the younger kids, sophomore. That should be out of bounds. It hit the basket support, and it will be. Good call by the far side official up top. And we go back the other way, 38-15, 4:36 to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Maggie with a nice move. And one of the things that drives me crazy, and these are good officials, but they call the hand check early in the game, and then they stop calling it.
And a jump ball. Ooh, he almost called the travel. He calls a jump ball. That's exactly what should have been. I'm not sure why Anamosa fans would not be happy with that call, as I thought he was going to call the travel. Because the travel did occur, but it occurred because of the jump ball.
Jump ball, exactly.
So Anamosa gets it. And now here's a pushing. What do we got? Pushing foul called on Zumba. As Taylor Zumba with the pushing foul on her. As adamant call by the baseline official. And trying to get the sub in. Oh boy. Did he just get teed up? He blew his whistle. I don't know if she was there in time, but I don't know if
he did team up, but I think he thought he was arguing the call. He didn't realize he had a substitute there.
Okay.
And that's Taylor's third, but that was a terrible call, Swish. I happened to see the whole thing. That was a terrible call. I don't know what. I mean, the girl was grabbing Taylor and has been grabbing Taylor the entire game.
38-15 is the lead here for Crestwood. 4 minutes and counting here in the second quarter. Up top, this is Friesen. Now a handoff to Leinhardt, right side. Emily Friesen, now timeout. Coach Sickles will take a 30-second timeout. 38-15 is our score. 3:52 to go in the second quarter. We'll take a break as well. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Ellis Implement and Outdoors in Coggin is your local supplier for farm equipment and outdoor power. Offering parts, sales, and service since 1937, Ellis Implement and Outdoor wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Back into Owine High School. John Swisher, Kevin Barnes along with you. Tough start for Anamosa, playing number 1 Crestwood. 38-15 the lead for the Cadets. Looking for their 4th state tournament appearance in 5 years. They've been to 7 regional finals, including there's a pass to the right side now, back up top. Looking. Now shooting, freezing, no good, off the backside. Fighting for the rebound, Volkanot will get it.
Oh.
Here comes Anamosa. And there's a shot inside, up and good by Taylor Zaruba. And Zaruba gets her first field goal. She'll go to the line to shoot the three-point play opportunity here. 38-17 now, as the foul will be called on Ellie Friesen, her first.
Yeah, good job by Taylor Hintz pushing the ball up. The 2 girls ended up colliding for Crestwood and fell on the ground, so Anamosa had a free run.
For the last 5 years of regional finals, not what we have.
Called a jump ball, and that was not a jump ball.
So Anamosa not getting the breaks here when you're down this much. It's a helpless feeling. 38-17. 3:05 and counting here in the second. The bounce pass right side. Now dribbling up top is Borderman. Now with it is Friesen, Ellie Friesen, the senior guard. Anamosa has 3 seniors, 6 juniors, 2 sophomores. Pass out top. Thought about the 3. Now Friesen will dribble it out. Left-handed, hit by dribble. Passes over left wing. Anamosa down 38-17, 2:40 and counting here in quarter number 2. Coming to you from Owine High School here tonight. Regional final. The winner goes to state tournament. There is no good off the back of the rim. Driving all the way in. Contact coming after the shot was up and good by Bryn Boderman. Boderman gets her first field goal of the game. It's 40-17 now. 23 is the lead. The largest has been 25. As pass inside. This is Wilt. Contact. Nothing doing. Out front. Chasing down the rebound. Can't get it. Friesen does. And here comes Crestwood.
That was a good attempt to try to get Goodman's 3rd foul, but she was disciplined. Stayed
Straight
straight
up
up
and
and
down,
down.
yeah.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Left side. Friesen gets it back in the left corner. Dribbling up right-handed. Now finds a wide open guard in the back door. She puts up no good. It's pinball around. Zaruba able to tear it away there, and the Lady Raiders will come back with it. 40-17, 1:35 and counting. Here in the second quarter. As Wilt loses it over the timeline, that should be tipped. That should be off of White. It will be Anamosa ball. Good call.
I finally agree with the old boy.
There hasn't been too many that we have.
He's had a tough night.
40-17, 1:26 to go here in the second. Going over the timeline with it is Hintz with the left-handed dribble. The state tournament coming up 26th of February to the 3rd of March. Inside shot, no good by Volkanot. Pinball back around, and Crestwood comes away with it. 40-17, a minute 05 and counting here in this quarter number 2. Friesen with a great move. Even better assist. Absolutely fantastic pass. Shannon Pisney wide open the back side. Gets it off the glass and good. It's back to a 25-point lead. 50 seconds to go first half.
Yeah, that's just good basketball. Good vision, good pass, understanding the game.
Here is a 3, left corner. Got it to go. Taylor Zaruba, the offensive spark here. She's got the last 5 points for Anamosa. She has 5. Doing this all in this second quarter. Inside Goodman off the window and good. Too easy. And she makes it look easy. As now, what do we have here? A timeout for the Coach Lee call, or did Crestwood call it? Thought he pointed at both here. Yeah, Crestwood did. Coach Leedy, I thought he was trying to call himself a 30-second timeout, but it is Crestwood taking the full timeout. They'll have 3 remaining, and we're back after this from KMC Sports.
Steve Moyle Masonry has lowered his prices on new home or remodel construction of brick, block, and stone because he's back out in the field with his hands-on expertise. Call Steve at Moyle Masonry for free estimates and competitive pricing. Steve Moyle Masonry in Manchester, where quality is what they are all about.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
Gary's Towing. For 24-hour towing, call Gary's Towing in Strawberry Point in Manchester. Your complete towing service. Gary's Towing can handle all of your wrecker and flatbed needs and is AAA certified. Gary's Towing with locations in Strawberry Point and Manchester. Wish all area athletes the best in tournament action.
Back in to O-line. Final seconds of this first half coming to a close. Anamosa down by 24. The largest deficit has been 25. 44-20. Crestwood, the number 1 team in Class 3A. 15 seconds inside. Off the window, no good. Volkanov with the rebound, puts up, can't get it to go. And she's fouled, though. Good line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job of getting the ball inside. I thought Sophie got fouled on her shot, but Sid was there to clean it up and did get fouled on hers.
Volkanov will shoot 2. As up and good on the first one. 1 more to come for Sydney Volkanov. She's 2 of 2 from the line. As there is the second one, good. As it's a second free throw for Volkanov. 5 seconds, 44-22. Baseline drive near carry, put it up, reverse layup, no good. Pisney gets it, one out. Shannon Pisney at the buzzer. And we go to the halftime break with the score. Crestwood, 46. Anamosa, 22. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back here for more Anamosa Lady Raider basketball as they trail 46-22 at halftime. Back after this from KMC Sports.
Gary's Towing. For 24-hour towing, call Gary's Towing in Strawberry Point in Manchester. Your complete towing service. Gary's Towing can handle all of your wrecker and flatbed needs and is AAA certified. Gary's Towing with locations in Strawberry Point and Manchester. Wish all area athletes the best in tournament action.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Looking for a place to gather with family and friends? Your look is over. Gather your family and friends and head to the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill. Join them for some great food and sports before, during, or after the games. Best of luck from everyone at the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
Bi-County Disposal Incorporated specializes in commercial and construction disposal needs. They have a variety of containers available from 2 to 30 cubic yards. Whatever it takes, Bi-County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
Easy Pickens, Quick and Handy, and McDermott Oil wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Stop into one of their stores for delicious Godfather's Pizza. Good luck from everyone at Easy Pickens in Manchester, Quick and Handy in Dyersville, Lamont and Epworth, and McDermott Oil in Cascade.
Pete's Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts. Pete's Small Engine Repair. Congratulations from Pete's Small Engine Repair in Monticello.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Paladin Attachments is a blending of 11 brands joining skills and expertise to design and build the best quality heavy and light duty attachments in the world, giving customers powerful peace of mind. Join Paladin and Delhi in wishing all area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best of luck.
The staff at Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action. Wishing you continued success from Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
For residential, commercial, and farm lawn care, call Spring Green Lawn Care. They are licensed and insured. Call Dwayne for free estimates. Spring Green is your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
Anderson is the leader in doors and windows. They set the bar high with high-performing, dependable, energy-efficient products for your renovation and building projects. Contact your local vendor, Delhi Lumber, at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber, your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, big-town quality with small-town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Skogman Realty would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish you the best in tournament action. For your real estate needs, contact Christine Baldwin, your local Skogman Realty agent in Manchester, at 920-9194.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
Hi, this is Jamie Baskey at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Hey area athletes and coaches, my name is Brooke. I am cheering you on this sports season. Krugman Construction would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish them continued success in tournament action. For all your building needs, call Krugman Construction in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Animal Health Clinic wishes all area athletes in tournament action the best of luck. Dr. Virgil Borick with the Animal Health Clinic in Dyersville has been serving the area since 1982, tending to the health needs of animals large and small. Animal Health Clinic, 1657 15th Avenue Southeast in Dyersville, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 5, Saturday, 7:30 until noon, or call them at 563-875-6083 to schedule an appointment.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Edgewood Feed Mill wishes all the area athletes good luck in tournament play. Edgewood Feed Mill, where improved nutrition and modern technology produce healthier food for healthier living. Edgewood Feed Mill, your full feed and grain service and U.S. feed dealer in Edgewood.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
B&S Portables would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. They appreciate all the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and the classroom. Good luck from B&S Portables in Dundee.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Best of luck to all our area athletes, teams, and coaches from your tax professionals at H&R Block in Manchester. Nobody gets more of your money back than Block. Visit them today to get your maximum refund. Guaranteed. Based on maximum refund guarantee, not everyone gets a refund. For details, visit H&R Block at 1208 West Main Street in Manchester.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Stop by Dyersville Comics and Games, your local comic book.
Welcome back into Old Wine. John Swisher, Kevin Barnes, glad to have you along. Tough one so far here for Anamosa. Crestwood, the number one team in 3A. Anamosa would get the ball going left to right, 46-22. Sydney Volkalat leads the way with 7 points, 5 for Taylor Zaruba, 2 for Sophia Wilt, Taylor Zumba, Maggie McQuillan, 4 for Taylor Hins. Shannon Pisney leads the way for Crestwood, 19 points for her, 4 in the column, 15 for Ellie Friesen. Sharon Goodman, the 6'2 sophomore, has 10 and 2 points for Bryn Boderman, and there's a basket inside, up and good by Sydney Volkanot. She gets her third field goal, 9 points. Good start for the Raiders here. See if they can chip away in this lead. It was once 25 as they led by trail by 24 here at halftime. Inside to Goodman, off the window, good. On the left side, and Goodman has her fourth field goal. She's got 12.
Yeah, perfect execution. Actually, on both ends. Anamosa did a great job, got the ball to Volkanot, and Crestwood turned around, does the same thing, gets the ball there, All-Stater.
19-15, Crestwood outscored Anamosa in that second quarter after 27-7 first quarter. Some score updates. Western Dubuque trailing Cedar Rapids Xavier in Cedar Rapids tonight. 25-20 at halftime, Xavier with the lead in Class 4A action. And at halftime, Independence, a good one. You can hear on KMCH with Bill Logan. 22-21, Osage over Monticello. At halftime, here is a full timeout for Anamosa. And we'll keep you right here.
Yeah, I think they bailed out the Blue Raiders. I think they gave the timeout to Coach Leedy when Taylor got tripped. And I don't think it should have been a foul call, inadvertent trip, but she ended up on the floor with the ball in her hands, and it should have been jump ball, I thought, but I think they gave Jack the timeout.
48-24, 7:08 to go here in the third quarter. Some controversial calls in that first half that mostly went against Anamosa. Coach Leedy gained the tee. He's restricted to the bench for the rest of the way. Actually got an initial second one. The official teed him up, but then went to the bench and realized that he was trying to get the sub in. He wasn't just arguing the call, which I think he was doing some of that first. But then he said, "I got to get my sub in," and so thankfully, luckily, the common sense prevailed, and they let him remain in the game because he would have been disqualified. As now Coach Sickles asking a question, and we're ready to go.
Well, like we talked about, the calls wouldn't have made a huge difference in the outcome of the first half. I mean, Crestwood just played that well, but still feels like everything's going against you when it happens like that.
As there's the shot, no good, high off the window by Taylor Hens. Rebound out in the middle of the floor by Crestwood, 48-24. Thought about it. Now driving in is Boderman. And back out right side. Up top for a 20-footer inside the top of the key. Goodman showing her range there. She has her 4th field goal of the night. And a 50-26 lead now, or 24 lead now. 26 points is the largest lead. And here's a foul called on Crestwood as Anamosa had the ball out top, 25 feet from the hoop. As a reach-in foul going to be called, I believe, on the guard, Emily Friesen. Check that. Ellie Friesen gets her 2nd, team number 1 here in the second half. As Hens has it going left to right. Now Will driving in, passing right side. McQuillan for the long 2. No good. Off front side rebound. And it's gathered by Crestwood in the form of Boderman. Right elbow. Now back up top. Friesen puts it on the floor. She'll pass it right side. 50-24. The Wamak East Division champions against the Northeast Iowa Conference champions here tonight. Anamosa and Crestwood. There's a right wing 3, no good. Getting the rebound, falling to the ground, but getting rid of it before she did was Friesen. And now here's Pisney. Drives, puts it up. She's hit on the arm. 2 shots coming. Pisney will be back on the line. She's been there a few times tonight. Currently, she's 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 19 points. At halftime, she had her average already in the first 2 quarters. She averages 19.8 a contest. She's on the line now. The first one is up and good. The senior All-Stater.
Sorry, that's Taylor Dumbaugh's 4th foul. So double the pleasure there on that one, unfortunately.
It's too bad. Zumbaugh will have to sit down for a while now as the second one is up and good. And it is a 52-24 lead. 28 now, the largest of the game. As there's a shot up and in for Anamosa.
Yeah, Taylor Hens had a nice penetration move, went one direction, came back the other off a ball screen and got to the rim and finished.
Baseline drive, little shuffle pass. Off the window and good on the left side by Goodman. And Coach Sickles is up frustrated, not happy about something. And that's how good this team is, number 1. They worked to perfection whenever they did, and he's still not happy with some type of execution there. 54-26. As there is a shot, no good, miss. Rebounded by Friesen. Here comes Friesen as a pressure by McQuillan almost got a steal. Friesen now up top with it. They'll drive the right side to the pass to Friesen. Emily Friesen and Ellie Friesen, senior twin sisters. How about this? They are transfers from Osage. As think of a team Osage. They're ranked number 4 as it is in the state.
And if I understand right, they went to the state tournament with Osage
2 years ago in 2016.
Yeah.
Playing as sophomores. There's a pass left to right off the window and good by Goodman. Sharon Goodman with her 4th field goal in this 3rd quarter. 18 points on the night for Goodman. She's 1 behind her counterpart, Sharon Pisney. 30-point lead now, the largest of the night. And there is a shot up and good by Anamosa.
Yeah, Sid Volk not knocking down a free throw line jumper. Taylor Hens with a good find on her penetration, kicked it back out to Sid, who knocked it down.
Right block, turnaround jumper off the window and good by Sharon Goodman. Another basket. She's got 20. Score update from Center Point tonight. Center Point Urbana trying to get to the state tournament. They beat Maquoketa. They're leading Maquoketa at halftime, I should say, 35-14. As now we've got Crestwood basketball. What happened there?
This tie up now. It goes back to the cadets on the possession arrow. Yeah.
As Crestwood with the basketball.
Jeez.
As all the way in, off the window and good. As that is Goodman again. 32.
That's indefensible, Swift. I mean, unless you have another girl who's 6'2" or 6'3", that pass and catch and finish is just indefensible. Nothing Anamosa kids could do. They were all in the right spot. They just aren't tall enough.
Nice drive by Zaruba, up and good. She's got 7 points. 22 points for Sharon Goodman tonight. She's had the last 6 here for Crestwood, dominating inside, 30-point lead. Left wing 3, got it to go. Make that a 33-point lead, largest lead. Ellie Friesen gets herself another 3. 4 threes on the night for her, and there's a shot no good from the left side. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Goodman up ahead. Pisney stops, that's contact. Hens will commit the foul. 2 shots coming for Pisney here. 63-30, the 33-point lead.
It's a good basketball team, Swish. They're fun to. I mean, they're fun to watch. You can't take anything from them. They have no weak spots, and Anamosa would have had to play the perfect game and have every call go their way, and I still don't know if they'd have been good enough. They're just that good and that experienced, and got to give the Blue Raider kids credit. They're hanging in there and battling their tails off.
Disney with 2 more free throws. 65-30. The 35-point lead is the largest now. Up top now, left side. This is McQuillan. Looking, driving, now back up top. Almost losing it was Zaruba. And she'll dribble out away from the defender. Now she'll drive in. Pass it left side of McQuillan. Back up top here is Hens. Hens trying to get inside. Went off her hand, Ackerlin, and a tackle by Zaruba on the backside. Good for the first down there as Emily Friesen was the one tackled by Zaruba. And we go back the other way.
And unfortunately now the clock runs.
Yeah, the 35-point rule.
Yeah.
2:20 and counting here. Here in this third quarter. Started this one at 6:59. We are 50 minutes into this one. The largest lead is the 35-point mark right now. There's a pass right side. Friesen thought about it. Boy, she is quick. Goes all the way in, puts it up. She is hit on the arm. As she goes up, as Volkenot will pick up her 3rd foul. As Emily Friesen on the line. Disney and Goodman are definitely the staples to this offense, but Friesen, boy, what a great compliment to guard she is. And she's doing a fine job tonight assisting the 2 big scorers. As Friesen, another point there. She's got 19 now.
Yeah, Shin, you described her. She's got a quick first step. Made all her shots tonight, but boy, that first step, she's just able to get by, and then she does a great job of finding teammates.
6 of 6 from the free throw line is Friesen. The lead is 37 now, 67-30, 145 and counting here in the third. Up top, Volkenot trying to pass it inside, but taken away by Pisney. Pisney now goes almost over the timeline, pass it backwards. Now Friesen inside to Goodman. Little contact there, blocked away by Sophia Wilt. And Anamosa will come back the other way. Taylor Hens has it up top, right-handed. Hit by dribble. Now driving in, Zaruba being aggressive. Finger roll, no good. Out the backside, almost lost out of bounds, but she did step out of bounds. It'll stay Anamosa basketball as Pisney was trying to tightrope that baseline. Couldn't do it. Anamosa ball, 67-30, minute 05 to go here in the third.
Yeah, terrific play in the defense end. Sophia Wilt got up and blocked Goodman's shot, got her hand on the basketball.
There is a 3.
Taylor Zumbaugh.
Zumbaugh knocks it down for the left wing. That's her 2nd field goal of the night. She's got 5 as the 3rd leading scorer coming in with 9 points a game. 50 seconds of counting here in the third. 67-33 the advantage for the number 1 team in Class 3. The Cadets of Crestwood trying to get back to the state tournament for the 4th time in the last 5 seasons. They've been there 6 times in school history. Their first back in 95 after the school consolidated in 1960. Here's a missed shot by Pisney. Goes out the inline, out of bounds. It'll be Crestwood basketball. As Anamosa basketball, I should say, with the clock continuing to run with the 35-point rule. 67-33. 15 seconds and counting here. Looked like some Anamosa fans that did not remember the 35-point rule standing up and yelling at the score table. There is a contact in called Wilt. We'll go to the line to shoot 2 now. As Sophia Wilt, first time there tonight for her from the free throw line, where she is a 49% free throw shooter. And no good on that one. She'll have 1 more. 4.5 on the clock, 67-33 is the advantage. The second one is up and good for Sophia Wilt. 2 seconds. The over half quarter for Friesen. Almost banked it in.
I'm shocked it didn't go.
Oh, my.
That's the first one she's missed.
Yeah. My goodness. Crestwood, 67. And Anamosa 34. We've played 3 quarters, 1 more to go. This is Anamosa Lady Raider postseason basketball. KMC Sports.
Stop by Dyersville Comics and Games, your local comic book and gaming store today. Gaming events go on daily, and there is a great selection of comics and games to choose from. It's definitely worth a stop. Dyersville Comic and Games, located on 2nd Avenue Southeast in Dyersville. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches on a successful season.
The victory is yours at Victory Ford.
Hey, this is James Halverson, Service Manager at Victory Ford in Dyersville. Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape. And our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
Dyersville Chiropractic wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action. Dyersville Chiropractic has 3 doctors and a massage therapist on staff and now excited to offer the Ideal Protein Weight Loss Program. Good luck from Dyersville Chiropractic.
And welcome back into Olwine. Anamosa trailing 67-34 in this one. As Anamosa has the ball going left to right to start quarter number 4. Driving in, baseline, pinball around, but Will gets it back. Hens now drives in, puts up the floater. 10 feet out in the middle lane, no good. Rebounded backside by Goodman. And Crestwood comes back with it. 7.5 to go in this game. As the Cadets trying to reach another state tournament. Their 7th in program history. Up top with it is Friesen. As Disney now right side. Score update from Independence. Wow, Monticello has opened it up 47-25 early 4th quarter.
Wow.
A 22-point lead after they're down by 1 at halftime. What an effort as Monticello tries to get to the state tournament for the 4th time in school program history, all since 2007. There's a nice pass by Goodman. Just making it look easy there. Pisney on the backside, wide open, up and good, 69-34.
And your description's right on. They do make it look easy, and it's not. I mean, that's just how good they are. They're just very smooth, very well executed, very well coached.
As now, this shot inside, Pisney comes away with it. Crestwood coming back the other way.
It's a tough sub-state draw for the Blue Raiders. You know, you look at Monticello getting to play Osage, and Monticello and Anamosa had an overtime game. Just the unfortunate way the draw fell for them.
Because of the rankings, Monticello able to get the lower ranked team. Number 4 Osage, number 9 Monticello tonight. And Osage, look at quality of schedule, who they play a lot of 1A, 2A schools. And Crestwood, 22-0, they play a lot of 3A type schools. Some 4A in their conference, Northeast Iowa. As there's a pass right side, Pisney thought about a baseline drive, contact. Stepping out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds, yeah.
Go back the other way. Update from Cedar Rapids Xavier. The Bobcats are hanging around, but still trail 38-30 at the end of the 3rd quarters. Western Dubuque tries to pull off the minor upset. Number 10, Bobcats at 4A. Number 8, Saints of Cedar Rapids Xavier. Now right side, Zumba almost lost out of bounds. So drive baseline, hard screen by Frazier set. And woke up the cadet girl there. Off the window and good by Taylor Zumba. Only her 3rd field goal of the night. She's got 7. And it's a 69-36 lead now.
That was a great move by Taylor. Slid right by Goodman. That's not easy to do.
Crestwood under 5 to play. 35-point continuous clock rule is in effect. Has been since the late 3rd quarter. And here driving in Pisney. Up off the window and good. Shannon Pisney with her 2nd field goal of the 2nd half. She's got 27 now on the night. As Anamosa going left to right. Now Zaruba will pass it up to Zumbaugh. Left side. This is Hens. 4:20 in counting. Baseline drive. Almost shuffled the feet, but gets rid of it. Zaruba. Now Frazier. Zumbaugh for the 3. Wide open. Top of the key. Spins around. Pops up and then goes on down for Taylor Zumbaugh. It's her 2nd 3 of the game. It's 71-39 now.
Yeah, good ball movement by Anamosa. That, again, give them credit. Playing their tails off still, competing like crazy.
Up top, Bisney inside to Goodman. Up and good.
There is no defense for that.
Nope.
There just isn't.
Like you said earlier, unless you have a 6'2" or a couple of 6'2" girls, not much you can do.
No.
There's the top of the key three. Got it to go. Taylor Hens puts it in. 73-42. 3.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Friesen back up top. Bisney, left side. Now Friesen, right elbow. Thought about the jumper. That's going to be blocked away from behind by Taylor Hens. And then a throw down the court. It's knocked away as the Cadets come back with it. Going right to left. 73-42. Inside off the window. Good. By Goodman. Another bucket for Goodman.
I'm pretty sure Crestwood's going to win, Swish. There's 5 girls and haven't played yet for them. It's too bad.
There is. With under 3 minutes to go here, one sub comes to the table. Now, as there's a jump ball, we go back the other way. As there's the first sub to come in. Wearing the number 12, it's Kaylee Thomas. One of the 5 seniors. 5'5" senior Kaylee Thomas is in for Coach Doug Sickles. Crestwood has never won a state title. They're looking to do that this year in their 4th trip in 5 seasons. They're 7th overall in girls basketball. So they consolidated back in 1960 with Elma, Lime Springs, Ridgeway, and Chester to form Crestwood. Howard Winneshiek Community School District. It is a full timeout here. We'll take one as well. We're back after this from KMC Sports.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello appreciates all the hard work and dedication put forth in the classroom and in the gym. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament play from your dairy experts. Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Heiberger Insurance in Epworth and Heritage Mutual Insurance handle a variety of insurance products serving Dubuque and surrounding eastern Iowa counties. Working together with neighbors, helping neighbors remains their focus. You can rely on Heiberger Insurance of Epworth and Heritage Mutual for all of your property and liability insurance needs. Proud supporters of the Western Dubuque Bobcats.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Riker Shoes is your specialty shoe store in Dyersville. They carry women's shoes to size 13 and men's shoes to size 18. Riker Shoes open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday 9 until 5:30, Wednesday 9 until 1, and Saturday 9 until 4, and evenings by appointment. Best of luck from Riker Shoes in Dyersville.
Back in to Olwine. John and Kevin. It's the final 2 minutes in this game. 75-42. Crestwood remaining most of their starters in now, and one more sub goes to the bench. As the
I'm gonna cut you off. It's weird, Swish, because he's got his starters in, but they're stalling.
Yeah.
I'm confused by it.
I'm not sure why you wouldn't put your subs in, let them play a little bit in this regional final atmosphere. And there, one sub, the senior, he wanted to get a basket for her. Kaylee Thomas, a 5'5" senior, 2 points. But yeah, that's the thing. Why wouldn't you want to get other girls in there to get some baskets and be a part of this atmosphere as well? He's been through this before, regional final type atmospheres. But those girls maybe haven't and not a chance to play. And this ball goes out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. One more sub will come in here. Now 3 ladies. Coach Leedy getting some more ladies back in.
Yeah.
And that'll be a 5'5" junior, Kara Hunt. Who else came in there? Michaela Mead, the 5'6" junior. And a minute to go here in this fourth quarter, 77-42. The 35-point lead has got as much as 37 in this game. We're an hour and 3 minutes old in this one, 50 seconds and counting. Crestwood has it now. The subs come in. 4 subs come in at the bench.
Crazy.
After the time. Now he's going to call a timeout and get them in. And there it is. Crestwood going to be heading back to the state tournament. They sub out. Coach Sickles calls the timeout, makes it official here with getting his Rest of his starters out.
I guess he wanted to make sure he was going to win.
77-42, 35 seconds and counting here in this game. As up top with it is Crestwood's Annie Mass, the 5'7 junior. Here's a three right corner. And backside rebound. Left side shot, long two, no good. Air ball. Jesse Frazier in there for the rebound. 15 seconds and counting in Anamosa's season. One of the best in school program history will end tonight at 19-5. Crestwood will move on at 23-0.
Yeah, Taylor Hintz come down, swish off the dribble, knock down that three. Good move by her. Just stepped up top, knocked it down.
2 seconds to go. 77-45. The 32-point final as Crestwood. 77, they score 10 to Anamosa's 11 in that final quarter. 77-45 our final here tonight from Old Anamosa falls to 19-5 on the season and 2-1 in non-conference games. Crestwood moves to 23-0 overall. Game that lasted 1 hour and 4 minutes here tonight from Old High School. We'll start the postgame next after the break. Back after this from KMC 8 Sports.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and Nubiana. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Crop Production Services in Dyersville and Worthington excited to announce that they will be moving to their brand new facility at 2245 330th Avenue in Dyersville sometime in March. Good luck to all area athletes from the winning teams at Crop Production Services in Dyersville and Worthington.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
All Seasons Auto Body in Monticello specializes in body repair and painting on all makes and models and works with all insurance companies and offer lifetime warranty. Open Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament action from All Seasons Auto Body in Monticello.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
The Woodland Eye Clinic offers high-quality eye and whole-body nutritional supplements that will help maintain a lifetime of healthy vision. The Woodland Eye Clinic, proudly serving Dyersville, Elkader, West Union, and Guttenberg communities.
Holtz Construction are proud to support all area athletes. They recognize the time, effort, commitment, and training it takes to accomplish goals, both in the gym and in the classroom. For all your ag construction needs, Holtz Construction in Manchester.
Milestones Group is a long-established Manchester CPA firm with services such as tax preparation and planning, accounting services, and business consulting. Everyone at Milestones Group wish all the area athletes, teams, coaches, and fans the best for a successful season.
Delhi Insurance Agency is dedicated to Delhi and the surrounding area, and they thank you for choosing them for your insurance needs. See Larry, Sue, and Christy for all your insurance needs, from home to commercial and everything in between. Delhi Insurance Agency in Delhi.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Brew and Brew is more than just a coffee shop. They serve breakfast, lunch, cupcakes, and more. Check their Facebook page for all of their upcoming events. Good luck to all area athletes from Brew and Brew in downtown Dyersville.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936, online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Simon's Grain and Feed wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament play. For all your feed and grain needs, see the experts at Simon's Grain and Feed, locally owned and operated in Manchester.
Are you looking for great food and
Back into Old High School here. John Swisher, Kevin Barnes with you on the postgame show. Anamosa falls tonight 77-45, the 32-point loss as the Lady Raiders season in the books at 19-5, the second most wins, tying that 03-04 team with 19 as they are second behind the 20-04-05 squad that went 22-3 as one game away from the state tournament here tonight. Not meant to be. Crestwood gets their 7th trip in school program history to the state tournament. The number 1 team in Class 3 moves on with a 23-0 record. And this is a well-oiled Crestwood machine. You look at their scores. The closest game was 21 points to a team that they played from Minnesota, and then 22 points from an Iowa team here this year on that schedule. And they do a lot of good things well. Coach Sickles and companies have success in his 14th year, over 218 wins, and they get the victory here tonight in convincing fashion.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, I will be surprised if somebody beats them. That's a heck of a team that beats them.
I see the team that beat them.
Yeah, and I don't know enough about the state 3A girls basketball, but I know that Crestwood has guards that can shoot it, guards that can handle it, 5 girls who can pass it, a penetrator, and a post. And there's just not much weakness. They guard, they play well together. They're fun to watch.
Yeah.
And
with the matchups here at state, number 9 Monticello, number 1 Crestwood. If they're the lowest ranking team, they could find Crestwood being their opponent first round. And the Panthers will have a good scout from Coach Leedy. Coach Kramer, he'll share it with Coach Kramer, and it'd be an interesting matchup. We'll see. Unless anybody else goes below them, then they would get bumped up. But that's how the state does it with the rankings. And that'll be interesting. Maybe seeing this team first round when we cover Monticello in 2 weeks.
And for Monticello's sake, I hope not.
Yeah.
I mean, I not to take
At least
anything
not
away
in the
from
first round.
Yeah, because they've been down there before, and again, they're just good. I mean, they are just good. So hopefully they don't, but if they do, they do. And it'll be a tough matchup for anybody, like we talked about. And I know where you're going next, Swish. So I'm gonna lead you there. It's gonna sting tonight for the Blue Raiders, obviously, but what a season. What a great job that those kids did, and Coach Leedy and the staff did, and to go out of the Walmack in a swan song walk off and win it is the ultimate accomplishment for those kids in that program, and as an Anamosa participant in many different facets, from being somebody who lives in the community, works in the community, and teaches and coaches in the community. I couldn't be more proud of those kids and the way they represented Anamosa and the way they played tonight, and just super proud of the whole setup.
Tough way for these seniors to end their careers, but they're part of history here. Only one of 3 girls teams ever in the history of the program to get to a regional finals. So something you just can't take for granted. It hasn't happened many times over the years in girls basketball, as Taylor Zaruba, Sydney Volkanot, and Sophia Wilt, and those 3 in the 6-7 player rotation meant a lot to Coach Leedy and this squad this year.
Yeah, and tough kids to replace, and you got talent coming back, but certainly those kids are going to be tough to replace, and a whole new setup next year. It'll be fun. This will be the 3rd or 4th time, I think, actually, that I've changed conferences, and it's always interesting, and it's a great challenge, and it's something new, and they'll be down and they'll be up, and just like everything else, but it'll be a new challenge for Coach Leedy and the girls program. We talked about it. Daryl and I drove up together tonight. We talked about the fact that this year the River Valley may have been a little bit tougher than the Walmack. I mean, it's entirely possible the girls' side, especially with throwing Regina in there from that other half. It's some good basketball there too. So it'll be a great challenge. But again, these kids it's gonna sting. The ride home's gonna sting, but as they move farther away from tonight and look back on what they accomplished, it's just a tremendous season for them. And again, I couldn't be more proud of them.
As Anamosa falls 77-45, they end their season at 19-5 here. Sydney Volkanot and Taylor Hens leading the way. 12 points for Hens, 11 for Volkanot, 10 for Taylor Zumba, 3 for Sophia Wilt, 7 for Taylor Zaruba, and 2 for Maggie McQuillan. 6 in the offensive category, scoring-wise, for Anamosa, with 5 3-pointers, as Crestwood had 4, 5 scores, as 27 points for Shannon Pisney, 24 for Sharon Goodman, 20 for Ellie Friesen, 2 for Boderman, and 2 for Linehard. For Kaylee Thomas, a senior, I should say, for the Crestwood Cadets as they move on at 23-0 and get back to the state tournament for the 4th time in the last 5 seasons as a final from Independence High School tonight. Monticello officially going on the state tournament for the 4th time in school program history, the first since 2011, 07, 08, 11, and now 2018 as Coach Kramer and the Panthers win 59-33 tonight in Independence. Down by 1 at the halftime. They outscored Osage 25-0 on that run. And Monticello, the Panther faithful, elated tonight as they get back to the state tournament, getting back there, as I said, for the first time since 2011. As they into the third quarter score, last check, center point Urbana. They're in 4A, so they have one more game coming up on Tuesday night. They are taking down Maquoketa right now, 53-30. Their cross-division opponent out of the WAMAC Conference. The Pointers over the Cardinals tonight in Center Point, 53-30 at the end of the third. Last check at the end of the third quarter, it was Cedar Rapids Xavier over Western Dubuque by the score of 38-30. That is going to do it here tonight from O-Line as Anamosa falls. As congratulations, Coach Leedy and company on the second best win mark record of the year, tying that 19 of the program, I should say, tying the 19 wins from that 2005 squad, second behind the 2005 squad with 22 wins. They tied the 04 team with those 19 victories here tonight. Thanks to all of our sponsors, especially our Anamosa Flavor, Russell & Russell Insurance. As Barnsley, thank you for your time, your insight, knowledge on this Anamosa team the last couple days. Hopefully see you in the postseason if you're available. Good luck to your team. The Anamosa boys starting their postseason trail in Manchester on Monday night. I'll be there after my trip back from Jessup. But Bill and Roger will have the call of your contest right here live on KMCH after that Northland Regional Final game. So wish you nothing but the best to give the Hawks maybe a challenge on Monday night.
Appreciate that, Swish. Our kids are going to play well. They're going to battle, and hopefully good things happen.
Yes, indeed. Kevin Barnes, thank you for his time. That's going to do it here tonight from Old Wine. Once again, the final 77-45. Crestwood moves on, as do the Monticello Panthers with the 59-33 win over Osage tonight in Independence. That does it here from Old Wine. Have yourself a good and safe rest of your Saturday night. So long, everybody, from Old Wine, Iowa.